little girls in matching nightgowns racing down the hall, their feet drumming the floor like rain on the rooftop as they huddle under the warm blankets. The heating is out, but they have hot chocolate and each other, and they know that tomorrow the summer sun will come out and the water will go away. They aren't old enough to know why, but it doesn't matter because they know that it will, and they can run around the backyard and roll around in the grass. And when your happiness is that easy, you don't need to understand how rain works or how sun works. You don't need to understand anything. And I didn't understand anything, especially not how poison works. Poison, noun, a substance that is capable of causing the illness or death of a living organism when introduced or absorbed. I wonder if some of your poison rubbed off on your perfect pink baby lips lipstick, and maybe when I let it touch my skin, I soaked it up. Maybe by wrapping myself in a fluffy white comforter, I was marinating myself in your venom. And maybe the reason I flinch every time you touch me, the reason I physically jump when I see you, that my eyes fill with water when I hear your voice, is because I can feel that my blood is not salt water or coffee or sweet tea. My blood is just like yours, but I don't have the antibodies that make your skin so clear and your eyes so glassy. I can't fight the poison that my half heart is pumping through my shaking body. There was this boy, you didn't know him, who walked with me through the cobbled streets of a little village. He had a strange kind of smile, somehow tainted. He looked just like a mirror. And he spoke in hushed tones as he told me how somewhere along the road he was forced to walk, he had stopped having dreams that weren't nightmares. His eyes soaked up the water running between the stones, and his heart ate up my whispered words. It's hard to have regular dreams when you're living in a nightmare. He didn't ask me what my nightmare was, and I will never know his, but for a second our eyes met, and I could see fire, strength, poison. For a moment, we weren't just two people walking through the moonlit streets of a tiny town, in a tiny country, in a tiny world, in this giant universe. We couldn't see the rest of the universe, we could only see the strength of someone who has nothing left to lean on, someone who had to fight over armies before they were taught how to walk. And it was nice knowing that someone could see it, that this weak little girl is stronger than can be seen, that I have been fighting my own instincts from the day I met you, from the day you touched me, and I started taking in your poison.